cc's of raw dog power running on 61 octane gas.
It's probably not even that. It's probably like basically almost paint thinner.
You can smell it burning, man. It smells like an old.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no, I mean, all things considered.
61 octane Aruban race gas.
So these lights are kind of bright, so hopefully it doesn't blow out the shop. We want to do some long exposure photography.
Yeah.
So where you leave the shutter open for a longer amount of time, so that way you can get more information in the shot, basically. So like with steel wool, like flinging it around and everything like that, you get really cool sparks and trails coming off of it.
So how does it feel after sitting for 3 years? 2 years, I should say.
Well, it feels like the front tire has 12 psi. Feels like the rear has 16 psi. There's no foot brake, and I had to bleed the handbrake because the handbrake was gone too. So it feels like a bike that's been sitting for 3 years. And the shitty thing is the whole bike probably has less than 100 miles on it. So what's going on here?
So just setting up my camera now for the shot. I have a 50 1.4 on here, but I'm going to switch down to a 24 to 120 so I can get a wider shot. And then from there we'll do a couple shots of just with the flash, just seeing how we're set up with the flash. So we want to do shots with steel wool and flash, so that way we can, if we just did steel wool, I mean it'll look sick because the steel wool lights everything up. When we use flash also, the flash is going to light up you, like without overpowering you, and it'll freeze you in time. So even though you're moving around like this, going crazy with the steel wool or whatever you're doing, it's still gonna freeze you in time for that shot.
Got it.
So it'll like build more of a photo than just like the stuff that you've seen before with people just swinging it around, even though it looks sick when it's swinging around.
Well, I've never even done this, so I'm ready to light shit on fire and just swing.
I am like 2 seconds away.
So what are you doing here?
We're taping. Hook had a good idea of running a whisk to be able to hold the steel wool inside of it, right?
Yeah.
So basically, you'd put the steel wool inside the whisk and then run the battery into it.
Oh no, you just tap it with the battery.
Or you just tap it and it should ignite it. And then you got this like end of the world type of post-apocalyptic lasso.
Break it down.
Alright man, so we got the steel wool. What we want to do is kind of fluff it out a little bit. So that way we get a good little ignition or burn. Alright, let me toss this in here.
It's got a strange consistency, that pad.
Damn. Alright,
So there you have it. There, Hook just stuffed the steel wool 4 zeros from Home Depot into this whisk.
Are we sponsored by Home Depot on this one, or
I don't know.
do we just say we got it from
now?
Alright, so now what we do, all you do is just take this battery, tap it to it, 9-volt battery, and it'll start sparking through it. It'll look like it's on fire, or it'll be like sparks. It won't be like full fire. But then from there, we'll take a step back, and this guy will swing it over his head a couple times, and you'll see what it looks like. It's freaking sick. So, you guys gonna be ready to take some steps back, or you want to do this first?
Yeah.
Ready?
So that's the shit you put on your tongue.
Yeah, yeah. Right?
Really? Can you just
swing it around, man.
Oh shit! See, that's what happens when you don't know what you're doing.
Are you carrying this?
When you're carrying the battery in your hand.
That's it, man. That's all you can do.
Well, now we got 5 test shots. We did have 6 guys, but now we have 5. That's just, you're gonna fling that somewhere.
I didn't let you film it.
Oh.
Mr. Put down the camera.
Are you okay?
Fuck up the helmet.
I don't know.
My gloves on fire. My helmet.
Did I fuck it up? Where'd you hit it?
I don't know. I whacked myself. Can you see it?
I don't see it. Let's see the other side.
I think I hit the back of the helmet.
I don't know, dude.
No?
I think you hit the top. You hit.
Oh my God.